seen Spider-Man, Batman, maybe even a Green Lantern. But what about a hero? A hero who fights an evil that is truly ruthless, power-hungry, and utterly devoid of empathy and compassion. We have become complacent in an age of villains who are redeemable, not a type we can just despise. Heroes have become too serious, and when they are funny, it's annoying puns and one-liners. What happened to that classic Sam Raimi comic book action and dumb lines? Well, you haven't seen a show as goofy or as dark as this. You haven't seen Kamen Rider, the classic Japanese superhero who looks like a grasshopper, but fights like a superhero, I guess. But what makes him special? Is it the motorcycle, the cool suit, the fact that he's technically a cyborg? Created by Shotaro Ishimori in 1971, Kamen Rider revolutionized the tokusatsu genre with its unique blend of motorcycle action, sci-fi elements, and superhero storytelling. The action scenes in Kamen Rider were a mix of martial arts, stunt work, and special effects. The motorcycle chases and stunts were especially impressive and became a trademark of the franchise. Kamen Rider's battles were notable with their intensity and brutality, as Hongo would often sustain injuries and bruises during his fights. The action scenes for the show are so incredible that Hongo's actor was injured and had to be replaced because he did his own stunts. So he disappears early into the show so he can recover. He does come back though. They did some super dangerous stuff like fighting in a flying helicopter. Now, I don't see streams there. Do you? I'm impressed, but also, Jesus Christ, I'm scared for the actors. We get some really goofy fights in the show. My favorite being, well, I'll just give you the context. Shocker is going to find some hidden treasure by the Germans during World War II. This show is full of stuff like that, and I'd rather not spoil more. And as tokusatsu meets practical effects, Kamen Rider created special effects on a shoestring budget, and had to make do with what they had on hand. And what they had on hand was, well, not much. The show's use of miniatures and practical effects is often laughably low-tech by modern standards. But you know what? That's part of what makes Kamen Rider so endearing. Who needs fancy computer graphics when you got a guy in a rubber octopus suit waving his tentacles around? Not me. Throughout the show, Kamen Rider must fight and destroy the evil Shocker, a group based around a 1940s German political party that I cannot say on YouTube. These people will do everything evil you can think of. Mind controlling kids make them Shocker agents of the future. They don't do it just once. They do it like 10 times. They try to destroy Japan by erupting a volcano. They try to control Japan by forcing and threatening them with a nuke. Why is it either? Simple. They can't decide if they wish to rule or destroy Japan. You see, Shocker controls every aspect of the world. Mexico, Europe, Africa, all fall to the evil of Shocker. But not USA. The FBI won't let them pass, and sends an agent to Japan to defeat the evil Shocker. USA! 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 Oh yeah, every time a villain is defeated, it's defeated in the most Kamen Rider way possible. They explode every time. It's like, why am I here? This is so cool. So every episode or two, Shocker has an evil cyborg, and Kamen Rider and the gang try to stop it. There's also like 3 movies. One of those movies is just episode 13. Is it a movie length? Is it special? Does it have a higher budget? No, nothing like that. It just aired in theaters. I mean, it's a great episode because it brings back some favorite villains that died. How, you ask? Well, they killed a puppy. I told you, these people are monsters and evil. But, like, why is it a movie? I'm watching V3 for the first time, and they do the same thing. It doesn't make any sense. They're like 2 other movies, and they're 20 to 30 minutes long, but at least they have a budget. But why call it a movie? Why not just a special? Hongo continues to appear in the media franchise to this day, like where he meets Forze. Yes, Forze is still the best. So where does this go on the Kamen Rider tier list? In the S tier with Forze. Oh yeah, I'm keeping a tier list now for the franchise each time I talk about Kamen Rider. You should subscribe for more Kamen Rider and other stuff from me. And you should watch this Kamen Rider vid, ya nerd.